Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, said that the U.S. had destroyed 100% of Iran's military capabilities. Well, fam, turns out that was a lie. Yeah, because there's proof that Iran is still dropping bombs. Yeah, video and satellite images show Iran's drone army puncturing U.S. and allied defenses. Check it out, fam. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like real attacks to me. Those look like real explosives. I see fire. I see smoke clouds. Yeah. So the buzz came before the explosion. An aerial vehicle dove from the cloudless sky towards its target at Camp Buring, a U.S. military base in Kuwait. It struck near a running track with a fiery plume of black smoke. The video ends as the smoke billows in the desert outpost. The footage of this attack, posted online on March 1st, but possibly filmed earlier, is one of over 30 open source videos and satellite images verified by NBC News showing Iranian drone strikes and interceptions by the U.S. and its allies across 7 countries. Apparent targets include military bases, transportation hubs, energy infrastructure, and diplomatic centers. In 21 of 26 videos, drones appear to reach their target. And family, we can stop right there. I cannot believe this. You know, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. I can't believe that our president lied to us. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, fam. He's never lied to us before. This is the first time, and I'm flabbergasted here now. I'm flabbergasted. I don't understand this, fam. This man is the president of the United States. He lied to us that our enemy at war with us right now, that their military capabilities were non-existent. They had destroyed everything. They couldn't even fight back. You know, we was over here beating our chest like, yeah, got him, you know, like, yeah, we know, took care of business and ain't no business been taken care of. Well, I guess not me. Maybe we, as in U.S. citizens, I don't even know if it's collectively, because there are a lot of people who are against this war. Whole lot of people are against this war. But, you know, I'm still trying to process this thing where Trump said he destroyed Iran's military capabilities, and Iran is still dropping bombs. They're still dropping missiles. They're still destroying stuff. This dude, Trump, thought he was going to go in and steamroll right over Iran, and now he's sending boots on the ground. Well, at least he's sending boots. I don't know if they're going to get on the ground. Hopefully they don't have to get on that ground, because if they get on the ground, it's going to be messy. If they get on the ground, blood is going to pour in the streets of Iran. It's going to be super, super bad. Yeah, it's going to be bad. And America, they, just out of arrogance, might try to do something very aggressive, extremely aggressive, to take out as many people as they can. And Iran, I do believe, will respond, because Iran got those sleeper cells. No, Iran does not have, allegedly, a missile capable of reaching the United States. They do not have a missile capable of reaching the United States. However, they do have sleeper cells all over the United States, which means they can pull up on a state or a city in America with explosives and do some major damage. So we don't know really what they're capable of. Well, let me back up. We know that they're capable of killing. We know that. See, Some people don't mind dying. Some people don't mind dying. Some people don't mind killing. But those people in Iran, they don't mind dying and killing when it's for a cause. See, out here, some of us, we don't mind dying. We just put our life on the line and just lose our life in vain. We don't care. We don't mind dying. But if you had to stand for something, if those same people had to stand for something, they wouldn't kill for it, right? Then you got people who will kill, but they scared to die. Like, say, for police officers, they scared to die. They will kill, though. They quick to kill, but they're scared to die. A lot of these mass shooters and stuff, but not necessarily mass shooters, because sometimes they go by suicide. But let's just say some of these so-called supremacist, nationalist, Nazi, whatever, they're scared as hell to die, but they don't mind killing, you see? And again, just because, not for a cause. So, but it's different when you start dealing with those Iranian people, because they stand on convictions. They stand on legacy, history. Their name means something to them. Their family names mean something to them. We're in this country, a lot of us are disconnected to family. A lot of us, we don't care nothing. In fact, a lot of us, we try to distance ourselves from our family name because we're so ashamed of them, or we don't have any respect for them or whatever. So we try to come up with names that just sound fly. Sometimes we'll change our name just because another name sounds better. It ain't even got nothing to do with necessarily hating your family, but it just sounds better, and we can get some opportunities with the name. So we think it sounds cool. Let's change the name. Over there, nah, man, it's proud people. They proud. And so they'll rather die, but kill first, than to let Trump or anybody come into their country talking about a regime change and they get to pick who the leader is going to be. The arrogance. I mean, the arrogance is next level. Look at the damage that there was done. This is just a few targets that were hit by Iran. This is after Trump said that Iran's military capabilities were destroyed. This is after. And he didn't just say they were destroyed. He said 100% of Iran's military capabilities were destroyed. That's what he said. That's what Donald Trump said. So what I'd like to know is, if Iran is still dropping bombs, if they're still attacking, wouldn't that qualify as not having your military capabilities destroyed? Wouldn't that qualify as having military capabilities? I'm trying to figure this out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Who believes that Trump is going to turn America around and make America great? Give me a thumbs up. If you think Trump is going to make America great again, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you say, man, Trump can't even make his face great. You know, I say his face because his face looks like it stinks. You ever look at Trump's face? Look at it, man. Look at it. Hold on. Let me get you. Look at his face. Watch this. It looks stinky. It looks like it stinks. I should have got a close-up. No, I don't want a close-up, especially if some of y'all might be eating. But anyway, fam, drop a comment and let me know what you think about this. Donald Trump said that the U.S. had destroyed 100% of Iran's military capabilities, but Iran is still striking targets. I don't know. Maybe it's not Iran that's doing it. Maybe it's somebody else doing it. Maybe it's Maybe it's Iraq. Maybe it's Iraq because Trump said that, he didn't really know the difference between Iran and Iraq until the war started. So maybe Iraq is responsible for all of this mayhem. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.